Alright, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back, Jester here, and today I'll be talking about the Street Fighter V beta. So, as you guys know, the Street Fighter V beta dropped recently, and a lot of people got their hands on it and wanted to play it, but it was having a lot of issues, and today I'm going to talk about some of the matches that I did play, which is about in a 24-hour span. I probably played about 5 or 8 matches. I know you guys are probably thinking that is just fucking outrageous, it's crazy, yeah. But I'm kind of going to talk about it, the game, just in detail about how it felt. What are my thoughts and opinions about it? Do I expect more from Capcom? Do I expect less from Capcom? And things like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video today. And the first thing I want to talk about is how the beta is set up. When you get into the beta, it says networking. You'll have just networking. There's options and things like that, but some of the options are kind of blocked out and grayed out. And it looks like the only thing you have to choose is networking. Now, what I did like about the beta is when you go into the network battle, you did have the 4 characters you had starting out. It was Charlie, it was Ryu, Chun-Li, and Bison, and then they added Cammy and Birdie on the weekend of the drop. So Saturday we got Cammy and Birdie as playable characters as well. So it was really cool how they set that up. Now the cool thing is when you go into matchmaking, you have the ability to go ahead and go straight into a training stage before you get into your matchmaking fight. Like what it does is it matches you up. Before you get into your fight, you have a training stage that you can train and practice combos and things like that. So you were kind of getting some practice in. Now, I kind of see this as a advantage and a disadvantage because during the beta phase, most of the players who try to do the beta got stuck into the training room, like such as myself. So we were in the training room for probably out of all those hours of playing, probably about, I'd say 19 hours I was in the training room messing around with characters, mostly Charlie and Ryu and people like that I thought I would really like and I could actually use to my advantage. So most players, would stay in the training room and try to get a match, and then it would just kick you out. That's another thing about the beta. The beta was just really bad, server-wise. Not bad connective-wise. Like for instance, like when I did get into some of my matches online, they felt really good. The netcode was awesome, man. It almost felt like I was playing Third Strike. Or Street Fighter X Tekken would be another one where the netcode's really good. It's not like Mortal Kombat. It's not, laggy or anything like that. It felt really, really good. So, or KI would be another one. Killer Instinct. So I had a lot of fun playing online. The matches that I did get into were really nice and really smooth. And the game felt good online. It felt like, almost playing offline. Like it was really, really good. But the reason I say the beta sucked is because not only did like when we did get in the few matches, it was just hard linking with people, and it would kick us off like every 5 minutes. Like every time I tried to play this game, I would get kicked off like mid-game. I do not know why. It would just kick us off, and then we had to log back in, and it would take us, hour to 2 hours just to get back in. Like I was playing with some of my friends, so we were over here playing and trying to record it. We would sit there and we'd wait. We'd be at the title screen. And like getting past the title screen was like you thought you just ran the fucking Boston Marathon. Like it was literally like heightenous when you got past that title screen because you're like, yeah, we're getting into training mode. And then we got in the training mode and we're like, damn, now we want to play people, So it was really bad server wise. It is currently down right now, guys, so you guys cannot play it. So if you guys do see this video and think, oh, I'm gonna go try to play the Street Fighter V beta, it is down. I am sorry. I was looking at Capcom's Twitter earlier. They said that it was going to be down for another week or two. Well, they didn't say when it was going to be down. They said it is down, but they're going to bring it back, and we're going to get our full 6 days of beta time. So Capcom did kind of fuck up here, but they're going to replace it. They're saying that the server should be up, and we're going to get a full 6 days. And hopefully, I'm thinking since they did mess up on the beta, that we do get to see the 2 new characters that were announced, such as Ken and Nikali. I think that would be something that they definitely should give back to the fans, just because that they kind of did fuck up on the beta, and that would be something that we really, really want to see. So I would say get your hopes up, because I feel like that might happen just because the beta has been delayed, which means they could add 2 new characters. But I'm kind of like, don't add 2 new characters, because you fucked it up this bad right now. Don't jump back into something. I will be happy with the 6 that we have. So I'm okay with that, as long as it's not like too crazy or anything like that. But Nikali and Ken would be fucking awesome to play with. They look incredible. I did a breakdown trailer on that. You guys can check that out on my channel as well. So I really want to see how they fight. But as far as the beta goes, I did have fun with it. The matches that I did have were truly fun. They were really awesome. I really like this game a lot. It's absolutely beautiful. The stages are interactive. I mean, there's so much about this game that I can also talk about. But this is just the beta that I talked about. As far as the server shutting down every 5 to 20 minutes, I did hate that. But the matches that I did get into, were awesome. I mean, they were legitimately awesome. It felt so smooth. So Capcom's got an A+ in my book for netcode. I have a feeling this game is going to run super smooth online. I really do, just from the beta. But the worst part's the servers. Servers keep dropping, then we're in trouble. But as far, like I said, as the beta, I mean, it literally, guys, it felt so good. I mean, it felt just like Third Strike. So a lot of Third Strike players out there liked it. It also kind of reminded me of Darkstalkers a tad. If you ever played that online, it felt really good. The best way I can probably describe it is Third Strike is what it reminds me of. Netcode wise, that or Killer Instinct would be probably the top two. How smooth it is. I mean, it literally is awesome. And just from the 5 or 6 matches that I played, I had a lot of fun with it. Right now it's kind of hard to tell you some of the nerfs or some of the buffs that would need to happen because it is a beta. I mean, I feel like all the characters are played very well, very smooth, all of them. Even Charlie, being how complicated that he is, felt really good. I felt like I was playing a whole new Street Fighter. So this game was truly remarkable. I mean, I loved it. But other than that, this is just my simple beta review, just talking about some things that would happen. I will be doing some beta content. We'll have matches and things up. It was just really hard to record when the damn stream kept dropping all the time, so I didn't want to put like a 45-second video here, and here, you know, to make one video. I just didn't want to do it. I just feel like it's a waste of your time and my time. But this concludes my video. I hope you guys like. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. So, peace.